What's up, everybody? In today's video, we're going to talk about why you cannot have a successful, consistent business if you have a leaky funnel and how to fix it using the C4 method. Now, if you have not subscribed, join the notifications, subscribe, because we drop things like this every single week to help you guys build a sustainable, scalable online business, whether you're a coach, creator, or digital entrepreneur. Now, let's get to it. So, the big thing that I talk to a lot of people about, we've been talking a lot about C4, which is content, conversations, community, and conversions. Now, you want to start thinking about this as it relates to your business, and we work with a lot of people that have had success organically, whether that be Facebook, whether that be Instagram, and then they really start hitting some numbers, right? $20, $30, $40,000 a month. They think, okay, cool, I'm going to just drop this into some ads and it's going to work. Let me explain to you the leaky bucket scenario and why you have to have everything working flawlessly for you to be able to scale your business, okay? So I'm gonna draw a triangle here. Let's just call this a funnel, right? And this is gonna be content. This is gonna be conversations. This is gonna be community. And here you have conversions, right? So this is your business in a nutshell. If you're doing Instagram and you're having success on that, you're doing a lot of things right. You're creating content. That content is resonating. You're turning that content into Instagram stories, and then you're having people connect with you through polls, different things like that. You're doing DM messaging, and that's working, right? Then you get into the DMs. You're having conversations, okay? Those conversations go back, and then you're bringing people into new places, possibly a free Facebook group, or you continue to do on some close friends kind of group inside of Instagram. That's how you have the community. And then if you have all these three things aligned, you're going to be able to have a very quick phone call and get that conversion, okay? But if you're trying to scale your business, the problem is you have to start doing paid ads. For you to scale into the $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 a month, you need to start building an automated system, and you're going to have to start using paid media. Now, what most people think is because they have something that works right here, organic, it's just gonna work flawlessly moving forward with ads. The problem is the way you need to look at things, which people don't explain, is when you're doing something on a warm level, i.e. Instagram, you're having conversations, community, and content with people that are starting to know, like, and trust you. They get to see what you eat. They get to see pictures of your kids. They get to see you shirtless if you're in fitness. They get to see your insecurities. They get to see your accolades. They get to see every single thing that happens in your life, depending how you portray yourself on Instagram and the content that you create, right? But they get a deeper conversation, reading your post and really like getting to know you. And after a while, that funnel itself starts to communicate, hey, I need to connect with this person. I need to try to get on the phone with them so they can tell me what they do and see if it's a solution for my problems, because all you're doing on Instagram is agitating those problems, and you are always offering the solution for the most part. That's how people have success on Instagram, Facebook, even TikTok, things like that, right? Now, when you're going to paid media, no one in the world knows who you are. Period, point blank, no one knows who you are, okay? You can start with some simple things like interest targeting, and you can retarget the people that are inside of your Instagram, but at the end of the day, for scale, you're gonna exhaust that audience very quickly, and then for scale, you're gonna have a hard time because no one knows who you are. The problem is when you start running paid ads, you don't have these things completely figured out, okay? Now, you have to have these things figured out. So you have content, right? And so content is usually one of the things that most people have figured out when they're doing stuff on Instagram and social platforms, right? You have the content side. The conversation side oftentimes moves into ManyChat, or it moves into something else. But imagine if you didn't have the conversation side really nailed in when you're doing ads, and you don't know how to have those conversations, or you don't have a funnel that brings people in through your email marketing efforts, because now we're adding phases to this equation, right? Before it was, hey, just do this, talk to me on Insta, here we go. But you're collecting emails when you're doing this content and you're running ads, okay? Once you have emails, you need to take that conversation into more platforms, meaning you need to have conversations on email, and you need to have conversations on your social just like you have been. And most times, people don't understand what those conversations are. So the conversations that you need to start having here are testimonials, just stories on how you're having success, case studies, showing people and walking them through how you're doing this the right way, and mindset, personal development, right? Like, what is the mindset of someone in this space? What is the mindset of someone that wants to lose 20 pounds and they just can't, but you're offering how to start doing intermittent fasting? You have to create content that shows testimonials of people that you've helped, shows case studies on how they achieved that goal, and then shows the mindset of where they were, and after a phone call with you, how that mindset shifted and they started implementing your plan, your process, right? So then you're patching this up and you can continue on this flow right here, right? Then community. A lot of people think community is, yeah, I got a list. Yeah, sure, and that goes back into the conversation, but something really important with community is starting to build groups. So we always suggest trying to build out a Facebook group for the community. Because again, if you have content and conversation, but no one's really enjoying or communicating or having anything happen here in your community, it's a leaky bucket. So you're just someone else that's putting content on the internet, having some email sales, and then there's nowhere to go and see other people connect, see other people have results. And this is the world we live in. At the time you're seeing this, we're living in COVID, people can't even get out. People are searching for community more and more and more. If you can provide a free community here, you're building another email list, you're building another asset, and inside of here, you can also drop this content, you can drop these conversations, and you can see how you're starting to fill the void and having no leaky funnel. So when you have content, you're having conversations through email, you're moving people into your community on Facebook or Discord, whatever the case may be, right? Now you have people that know, like, trust, engage, and have seen you in multiple different ways, and then they go verify you on something like a Google or Instagram and see like, all right, this dude's legit, this lady's legit, and then you can schedule your calls and you have conversion. And finally, on the conversion mechanism, you have to have the right sales process. If you don't have the right process and you don't know what you're saying, for people that are coming in cold, that's gonna be different than people that are warm. People that are warm, like I said before, they know, like, trust you. They just wanna get on the phone and be like, yeah, I'm in, man, I love you. So you have to nurture people with the content, the conversation, the community, and then the conversations on cold can become a lot warmer, so you can come back and have the same kind of relationship that you did with the people that are warm. Now, if this helps you, or if you don't know how to do this and you need a little bit of help, we've scheduled some time to work with you and to kind of implement this whole C4 system inside of your business so we can help you scale, put paid media behind it, and get to the lengths that you have not gone, get to that consistent $50, $60, $100,000 plus a month. So just click the link below. You'll be able to see where you can schedule a time, get on a call with us. It's absolutely free. There's no sales pitch. We're gonna see if we can help you. If we can, we'll let you know how that works. And if we can't, we're gonna give you 45 minutes of free value. So that is it for me, guys. I will see you guys on the next video, and I'll talk to you soon.